Hello, everyone.
Time for a little field research.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Light and shadow can deceive the eyes.
I have the right stuff on Twitch, right?
Never tells a lie.
Yep. Okay.
I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Can you smell that? It's a special blend I whipped up just for you. Not everyone can be a blossom. Some of us are just meant to be the fertilizer. Who wants to be our first test subject?
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis. Smells like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable.
And enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Ooh, I just thought of something genius. Race you to the lab.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Shine bright. Again, you are just like those thick, endless, annoying textbooks. spill bottle of the worst perfume imaginable.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not. Can you smell that? It's a special blend I whipped up just for you. True strength never sits on a throne. I just thought of something genius. Race you to the lab. It smells like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
You are just like those thick, endless, annoying textbooks. Tastes like a mouthful of Omni Elixir.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
This variable's too volatile. Let's remove it from the test group and move on. Not everyone can be a blossom. Some of us are just meant to be the fertilizer.
I'll be right back.
I found the Omni Elixir recipe in an ancient text, and it might be our only hope against Amber. The old Emperor's paranoia got the better of him, though, and he's making me catch Amber just to test the cure myself. ingredients are worth a king's ransom, and curing Amber is the ultimate prize for any scent weaver. A general history of magic from 300 years ago. The Forbidden Anatomy notes on rare species from 50 years ago. Your name is in every legendary tome. Tell me, Master Yuga, just how long have you been around?
Alright, I'm back. I know what this is. Whoops.
Since... Nope. Ooh, I just thought of something genius. Race you to the lab. It smells like...
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Light and shadow can deceive the eyes, but a scent never tells a lie.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Not again. You are just like those thick, endless, annoying textbooks. arrogance after a dose like that? Like Master Yuga says, this is the... A whole line of dwarves in rainbow vests just held hands and danced around me. Oh, wait, did I take the wrong medicine?
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog. 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 Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink? Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink? Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink? Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink?
How many of these do I still have? 234. Okay, let's try. Profit.
select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
This isn't looking too hot so far. Why am I doing so little damage? Like, what the fuck? I guess maybe my dreams could be better on those. I gotta have a better blend.
The cauldron's still cold.
Starting a new
Do I have any dream stuff for weapons? I think I've used it all, and I don't think I have any money left.
The cat's still alive? Are you still awake?
I'm assuming I'm straight up out of FE. Yep. Although I have stuff to sell, so like we could try.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog. Buy or sell.
Luna blooms must be plucked at the stroke of midnight, and snuffler whiskers require a very delicate touch. There. I'm ready for whatever the wilds throw at me while I'm gathering.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
That's quite the damage loss. I guess let's try the steamroll, see how bad that
Please
is.
select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
Yeah, that's even worse.
select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
I don't want to do it. That's old. Just this Resident Sahara, yeah. Nope, not what I want to do. This. Why Gale? Oh, wait, the... Where is it? This, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, one thing I could absolutely be doing is changing my pets out. For you. And, and you, I guess. I don't think that's gonna miraculously save my damage.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
Yeah, no. Maybe a few billion more, but not nearly enough. God damn it. Oh, and my auras need to change as well.
Lena, cry. I'm dying.
Also not going to magically fix my damage, but I need to at least see.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
I mean, that's pretty good. Still not enough, though. Hmm. Ah, it's the Cicada Shell Trinity one, huh? I guess what I need to do is I need to... Oh, that's with momentum on. I need to see if Great Strength's better than Judgment.
Title?
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, Judgment's still the way to go there. I don't know why it is, because like I should be getting paralysis up often enough, but who knows.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
Bitcoin, not Edward Teach. And blew his fucking head right off on Ocracoke Beach. It's a deck stacker. Why does that have the fucking galaxy effect? That's really cool. Replica. Oh, that's why. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Frozen lightning. Carrying the lightning to cold, huh? Why no... Huh? Huh? So, huh? Interesting. Oh, this tree is stacked. Oh, that's why. That is 630 dexterity right there. That makes sense. And then Lich for off the beaten track and some basic stuff. And the sealed mana compensation. It's over here. Gale and quick advancement. Alright, what skill am I even looking at again? Oh yeah, right. Frost Spike. Glaciate. Kind of want to, So I know the gear's not going to be exactly the same, but let me look at the cicada shell tech here. There's not even really tech here, it's just some ES gear. Huh. Interesting. So life, 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 life. And then, oh yeah, that's a much better place because the defenses. Then druid, huh? Interesting. What are druid's normal talents? I'd probably go cultivation. Do we try this out? I'm assuming she still uses. Fuck. How much is a tortoiseshell?
Buy or sell.
And a cicada shell.
Help yourself to the catalog.
I could even buy a pre-leveled one if I really wanted to. It's a level 21 one. Give me another 0.5%. How much money do I have? I'm so tempted to just fucking buy a pre-leveled one. Just to get the most damage out of it as soon as possible. Can I filter it by what level it is? Does it, like, change the item level? Is it, like, what do I do? No. Okay, that's not how that works. Oh, well. So 198 and 70. Fuck it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, can I not? Wait, hold on. Can I not search? I gotta fucking find it. There it is. And what's the other useful mod on Cicada? I forgot. Oh yeah, the 10 to 60% max life mana and energy shield. Okay, Cicada Glove's a little expensive, which makes sense. Okay, so we'll just buy a cicada shell then.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Was this the... I don't really care about that, honestly. I just care about having the... So just care about this being at 1.4. So then I will go with this being corroded up to T0. Oops. That's easy.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
New problem. Being ES means I need to, one, change my timid ring, so I'm gonna lose damage now because of it. But also,
Buy or sell.
how activate potion.
Buy or
Hello?
sell. Help
Did I
yourself
not
to
buy
the
this
catalog.
tortoiseshell? Am I dumb? I did not buy the
Buy
tortoiseshell.
or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
I thought, no, there it is. Where is it? Oh, duh. It's gonna be over here. There it is. Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah. I guess we change these back to roots. I don't know, what is... I'm assuming Allie's using the one close. Yeah, golden touch. Fuck. I guess I can see what she uses later. Like, this is Trinity with the Borax gloves, the cicada on. Activation medium demolisher, got it. That's fair. There's a reason for there being two of these, and I don't remember what it is. What activation mediums are there?
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Because, like, obviously, like, perpetual motion, I guess, would be the best. There it is. But yeah, no, I can't afford two of those. The only one that would work, right? I think is root, start, perpetual motion. Prep would work, but that'd be too slow, I feel like. Um, hmm.
Buy or
New problems, new problems, new problems. Downside would be getting a timid ring
help
that
yourself
doesn't
to the
have minus
catalog.
energy shield on it, because I feel like that's going to be a little expensive. Yeah, this is not going to be cheap endeavor, is it? Trying to get one of these. That's awful. Show of force. Raise the anchor, battleships plotting its course. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. 2,000 men and 50,000 tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on their heel. Firepower, firefight. Ram stations make the target steady in sight. Damnation, the fleet is coming. He was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. Machine to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. Bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they're bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
Traveler, please bring back the glories that exist in our memories of the past. Clear away the haze to reveal the truth of the era of the 6 gods.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves
Buy
and
or
lead
sell.
the
Help yourself to the
Kriegsmarine. To terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the
Buy or
Kriegsmarine.
sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
And the war machine rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine.
Starting a new dream is like releasing a cat from a box. Is the cat still alive? Are you still awake? Starting a new dream is like releasing a cat from a box. Is the cat still alive? Are you still awake? Starting a new dream is
Stop doing that.
like releasing a cat from a box. Is the cat still alive? Are you still awake?
Fuck. That's fine.
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me a drink?
Hi, Lilith. How are you doing tonight? A little frustrated, but that's it. I'm sorry to hear that. Tired. I haven't had my Adderall in days. Oh. And like gloves can just be ES gloves, yeah.
Buy or
There's a
sell.
shortage of it going on right now. Thankfully, my pharmacy got it back in, so they're able to fill mine, so I can pick it up tomorrow. Yeah. Um, hmm. So I've got to do... I guess we'll do root for now. And hope that works well enough. And then we got to change this for tortoiseshell.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
That damage is abysmal. What the fuck? I guess I don't have gloves, helmet. The gloves and helmet are helping. But still. Like, fuck. That's still a fine ring, because it's still combo. I guess let's try... Let's try, try anymore. How did this trauma blur stack thing work? Like, I have 2 of these pets. I don't have Anthem, but Anthem's just here for defense, so, like, that's whatever. Yes, other things I can do. So one thing I need to do, right, is I need to come over here, do root.
Hacker by trade, black market fixer by necessity. Wanna rob Tower Co? You've come to the right gal.
This song is so good. This is an empty hope. Come on, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. There we go. In your fantasies, your sea roars bitter elegies, like Narcissus who bribes the pool. A hollow voice ruined with a roof is now still all for you. And then we come over here and we do this. Let's just fucking... Let's just apply this for the sake of having a oops, that's not what I meant to do. And then we do this, 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 this. And I think these as well. Arcane.
For titles, whether royalty or rubble, everything returns to the soil.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
Oh, nope. Still don't feel like I'm doing enough damage. The frostbite stuff's kind of useless now. Oh. So, like, that has a dead mod on it. That has a dead... No, I'm not getting focus blessings. Maybe Life Stacker is still better, but it's just neither one is producing the results I want.
To breathe underwater. So, how do we make Selena cry her eyes out? I'm...
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Need a bunch of these again. Forget what trees do they use for this? Right, Huntress and Blade Master. Or Blade Runner, rather. Oh, I actually have 30 points in here. Okay, oh yeah, because they have the prism here. An extra 9, yeah. That's only 70, so where are they getting the other? So they have how much frostbite? 121. How? Do they have it on their rings or something? Yeah, 20 max frostbite. Yep. But how are they getting to 120? But still. Because, like, they have none here. Oh, they have 21 there. So that's 41 plus the 10 plus the 70. Yeah, that makes sense. That's enough. Maybe I try this tree? See, but then I give up a huge amount of life. No, I want to play melee. I want to use this fucking dagger skin, damn it. I mean, there's probably some good Berserking Blade ones out there. Although it's Sword and Shield, which is whatever. Fervor Stacker with Trinity. Yeah, Centralize. Makes sense. I'm assuming they have their stats balanced then. Yep. Send the fire, Lord, thy will be done. Into battle, walk in a line, face the light in their eyes, Ceruleans are marching on. Put their lives in God's hand for the kingdom and fatherland. With the noise in their eyes, Caroleans are marching on.
Mr. Yuga?
Faith to keep them strong.
To the catalog.
Always on their way to heaven. In the name of Christ, their enemies chastise. By our Lord, thy will be done. Into a tall walk in a line, see the white in their eyes, Caroleans are marching on.
Buy or sell.
In the light of God's hand for their kingdom and fatherland. With the white in their eyes, Caroleans are marching on. Somebody, Himmelin, Dinam Tikomedi Heden Vilja Sozami Himalen Sok Upayuden Gasbret Okita Overlord Voron Skull. Ahead, facing the lead, an army of Swedes performing God's deeds, showing no fear. Judgment is near, in their sacrifice. When the king and his men, their enemies' sight, prepare for the fight. Banners up high, ready to die. Here they praise the Lord. Do 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 do. Fuck, what was I just? I was looking at a Berserking Blade Run. Yeah. To walk in a line, see the white in their eyes. Caroleans are marching on. Quick, periodic precision magic, and then the thing. Huh? Huh? Quick mobility, precision, periodic magic dash. Oops. I will do that. Ditnam Tilgomerika Huiden Video Sozami Himalayan Sahak Upayuden Gasbred. Okay, that's a lot of fun, I won't lie. That's a very fun movement skill. So cicada shells with tortoise shells just not working out. So we'll put Thirst back on. We're gonna go back to just yeeting my ES away, which should be good enough with just that. I should have negative. Okay, let's go back to perma potions. Now, I no longer have precise harmony, which would be a problem, but like. I never changed anything else, I guess, so let's...
Please select the calibration.
Because I don't have the gear to do, like, a Berserking Blade build. I don't even care if it's strength, I just want a melee attack. Oh, but it's the cicada shell setup, isn't it? Yeah. With Trinity. Welcome back. Yeah, these all use tortoise shell. Going to assume Moonstrike doesn't. Oh, it does, never mind. Why is Cicada Shell and not... Wait, why is Cicada Shell and not Tortoise Shell? Unless you're using 3 potions over here, you're not. That's awful strange. Where are you getting all your ES from? So that's a lot of ES. I'm assuming, yeah, that 2 max ES per 5 intelligence, and you have just a shitload of intelligence. Which makes some sense, and then that fucking monster of a false god. And everything's converted to cold. Yeah, you're in profit, so I'm assuming so. Which, we're off the beaten track. Magister, huh? Lots of int and ES. Okay, so yeah, that's 6 energy shield per 5 ES. That's a lot of energy shield. Spell aggression, yeah. More int, more ES. Which one is this using? Archmages plus Tyrants, yep. Solid River for the autocast. Oh, no worries. Have fun. I hope you're having fun.
The old
I'm trying to play again, but it's being mean to me. And not just letting me do damage with my setup. Alright, let's just... Like, this is 40 bill. Or supposed to be 40 billion. Which game? Gates of Hell? I've heard it's very good. I don't personally own it. The one I do own that's World War II is Steel Division 2. Wonder if my computer would let me stream Battlefield. That kind of sounds like fun. We're gonna try that actually real quick. Hold on, let me... Alright, so we're gonna add a source. Scene. Alright, so what does this have? Okay, so that's technically all I should need. Let's Fuck it. Why not, right? What's gonna stop me? My computer throwing a fit? I can close this, which means I can close this, which means I can close this. Oh, not again, please. Yeah, Gates of Hell Ostfront, I believe, is on my wish list. Apparently it's not, but it should be. DLC locked, yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I need to, there we go. We're actually not gonna do music while we play this, because I prefer not having music when playing Battlefield, just for the sake of being able to hear things better. Let's see how this goes. This is probably gonna go terribly. I have to compile shaders to kill me. This over here. My stream FPS is low, which is unfortunate. Let's see if that gets any better, or if it just stays shitty. I might not be able to do this, because my computer is not great. We'll see how it is after I'm done compiling shaders. Is the stream killing itself? Is that? Oh, well, it says I'm back at 60 FPS now. I do not want voice chat on, thank you.
Okay, listen up, Dagger.
I don't care about story. What's new? It's a new carbine. Oh no, I have something. That's not what I meant to do. I have no idea what I had on this before, but I guess I have the SG553R now. What do I have that's new? I have access to the stubby grip. And I have access to the 5X scope. And there's still apparently something. Oh, do these count now too? Oh, that's gonna bother the shit out of me. Hopefully that's once per gun. Or once overall, not once per gun. What is still new on you? What do I have in here? Yeah, it looks like it's better. Oh, there's the free thing. It's a parachute. Now the fun part will be, can I play a game? Multiplayer. We'll just do Conquest for now. What do I want to play? Maybe NG? Although, what's new over here? Oh, the thermite launcher, yeah. Or thermobaric grenade launcher. Oh, no, it's... I'm playing because I can put a carbine there. What about... It's gonna bother the shit out of me. I can't figure out why this thing's telling me it's new. Does that reset all my accessories on it? I'm gonna assume it does. Rated, but it didn't show. Oh no, I see. 1 minute ago, Akari raid, 8 viewers. Why didn't it show up in chat? I wonder. Hold on. We just switched games. Where's my Firefox, actually? Oh no, it showed me. I don't know why it didn't, because I should have my Twitch. Hold on. Why did it not? Thank you for the raid, Akari. We're not playing Torchlight anymore, which means I should probably change my stream info. We're going to attempt to play Battlefield 6. Will this work? I don't know, because my computer, may or may not like this. But we'll see. Let me, though, real quick, let me pull up stream elements, because I'm assuming it didn't show on stream, is what you mean. Am I on the wrong? Oh wait, right, no, I don't use stream elements for my that. I use Twitch itself for my alerts. Because, like, it should. Let me... What does my Twitch overlay have? Twitch alerts, Twitch chat, am I now playing? Okay, yeah, no, so it should... Oops, let me go back to this. Let me... Send test alert. Okay, it didn't show up on my OBS. Is something fucky with the browser source? Hold on. I'm going to debug this. I know you said it's okay, but, like, I need to fix this. Properties. Refresh browser when scene becomes active, maybe? Do I need to do that? And then... No, because it's still not showing up. Alright. Oh, it shows up if I change to the... Oh my god, I put the Twitch overlay underneath Battlefield. Now does it work? Hey! Whoops. Alright, problem solved. I can't believe I put my overlay underneath my game. So yeah, now it works. It's only because I just threw this scene together that it didn't. I feel like this game is going to be a little loud if I stream it at my current settings. Let's, like, cut it in half. So those gunshots gonna be loud as fuck. Alright, let's just see how this goes. This is a new map to me. So we'll see how this goes. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Bavaria, Germany. This looks like a shit map to be in. Holy fuck. We'll go with the NG. No, there's probably not even going to be vehicles here. I probably want to go support, don't I? Yeah, let's go support. I'm gonna hate every second of this map, aren't I? Okay, stream. Is stream killing itself again? Sometimes it's dropping from 60 FPS. It's all good right now? Okay. Populating with bots. That's the problem with playing at fucking 2 in the morning. Alright, have a good night, Gunkari. Thank you for the raid. And I did listen to the song you sent me. It was a very good cover. I haven't heard the original, but it was a very good cover. Okay. Oh, my game doesn't like it. At least it doesn't seem to. Now, what the fuck kind of map is this? Also, where's my FPS? I have shit for time nudge. My overall ping is terrible. Okay, so maybe I can't stream this game. It's like I am sliding around. I'm surprised that this game uses that much internet. I'm not gonna lie. The bandwidth in is both the bandwidth in and bandwidth out are measured in kilobits per second. Like, so I shouldn't be having that much ping issue while streaming. But maybe this isn't it. Which would suck. I would love to stream this game. Bro, you scared the fuck out of me, sliding behind me like that. And is this just going to be a Thunderdome over C? Like, I have a feeling it's either going to be a Thunderdome over C or someone's getting pushed back into their spawn. Oh my god, my latency. Why is my latency so bad? Asked me by Panthers? RIP. We've got problems. Ah, still got someone. Let's go. Let's see if I can... that scared the fuck out of me. I got the revive. It's on a bot, but I don't even fucking care. I am playing with such high ping. Yeah, no, we're not gonna... We're gonna just not. T-3485s. Eh, that's fair. Alright, Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot play this the way I would like it to. As I was just playing... The lag was too much. Do I go back to... Do I go back to Torchlight, or do I try something else? I don't know, let's look at my library. Maybe we go play some Victoria, go back to that playthrough I was doing on stream as America. America. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to be able to play Battlefield because I'm in the mood for shooty shooty bang bang, but can't always get what you want. Yeah, let's just play some Victoria 3, fuck it. GSGs. And we'll go back to listening to music. Move this back over here. While I wait for this to open, I will be right back. I'm back. Ow. Ow. Let me fix this again. Okay. Not a new game. Oops. From down below, an enemy spotted. So hurry up, rearm, and refuel. But through the bomber's damaged airframe, the wounded men, scared to the bone, look to the right and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy, escorted out of harm's way. Flight, fighting fair is the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the sky, B-17, flying home. Killing machine said goodbye to the cross he deserved. So I need to add another railway to the front of that. Am I building those here? I am. So let me build 2 of those. There is a World War II strategy game like this called Hearts of Iron as well that I could be playing. Although I don't have all the DLC for it, so I'd be missing out on a bunch of stuff. There's National Guard, which is nice, very nice. Let's work on getting these 2 up, I suppose. Oh, Fighting fair is the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine. In the sky, B-17. Flying home. Killing machine. Said goodbye to the cross he deserved. Yeah, is World War II like your favorite time period, Lola? Cold War is for you? Gotcha. Oh yeah, I think we talked about this a little bit the other day. Yeah. So we were talking about technological innovation in war. The fucking Confederacy's unhappy, but that's because I took away all their troops. Yeah. They have no barracks and no sailors. And then the slavery debate's also making that worse. I'm surprised it doesn't say it as part of the effects. Is it like over here? Nope. Hey, it worked! Hi, Nara. Why do I have private construction contracts, I wonder? So this has got my port connection to Liberia. Interesting. Hello! It looks like it's working now. Wood's kind of expensive. Furniture and clothes are rather expensive, especially furniture. Damn. Fabric I have way too much of because of all the very, very kind African-American people picking cotton for me in the South. I need to fix that, but I can't right now. your browser that unfollows you? Interesting. Speaking of, can I get off that yet? Slavery banned. You would almost certainly cause a civil war, though, right? Oh, yeah, it would. Am I ready to take the Confederates? And that is a good question. What's my tech look like? So I have skirmish, right? Yeah, I have skirmish infantry, which means they would as well. I could add a group of lancers, like 5 lancers. Let's build 5 lancers. That'll help with the offense a little bit and for pushing. That would also let me rapid advance. It's interesting that it's your browser. I do need to fix the slavery and the Indian removal, but I can't fix the Indian removal until I could get their acceptability up, so that's probably not going to happen before the Trail of Tears event fires, where they all get moved to the Indian Territory, to Oklahoma, which is unfortunate. Speaking of Oklahoma, let's colonize Oklahoma. Modern sewerage. I have Lee Wilson and Company, right? Yes, I do. Owned by Lee Wilson and Company. Sure, we'll let the Serbians be happy. I don't care about the... Do I care about the petite bourgeoisie? They're happy enough. But I kind of do. I have decent clout. One second. I need to check something. What am I actually missing for you? Was Thunder at the Gates the next DLC? Is that what's going on here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's available June 11th, so it'll be a couple more weeks for that. But, like, what am I missing right now for this? We are missing Trial of Allegiance. What are you about? Brazil, Argentina, and Chile? Paraguay and Uruguay. So South America. That'd be 15 bucks. How? There's just a fucking... There's a... You have the thing, don't you? Graveyard of Empires, I'm assuming, is Iran. Iran, India, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Yeah. Götterdämmerung. I'm assuming based on Germany. Germany, Austria, Hungary, Belgium, Congo. Oh, Congo's independent now, instead of just being Belgium. And then, I'm missing Peace for Our Time and No Compromise, No Surrender. No, I'm sorry, what does No Compromise, No Surrender give? Japan, China, Philippines. And what's Thunder at Our Gates gonna have? Australia, Siam, Indonesia. Military HQs. This has the... Oops. This has the DLC subscription, right? Yeah, DLC subscription for $7.99 a month. Fuck. I would not have the money for that. Well, I mean, maybe. Everything was broken, got fixed by using my phone. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I'm considering something. Fuck off. Do 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 do. Let's give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm not doing anything suspicious, I promise. You're suspicious. As long as this goes through, we're changing games. Fuck you, I have the money in that account. What the fuck? At least I better. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's 833, right? I should have total... Wait, where's my credit available 0? Huh? Huh? Oh, there's a fucking ending that takes... Never mind. I see what's going on. Shit. Well, that didn't work. Unfortunate. Am I buying things that I probably shouldn't? Not necessarily. Kind of. It depends on what you mean. Will it be... I don't know how to talk my way out of this. But I didn't realize that there was a debit going on that card would take me over the... Or take me... Yeah, would leave me with not enough money. My bank's trying to save me from myself. So, what if I were to do this instead? Does that work? Okay. So we're gonna, you need to talk your way out of it. The answer is yes. Alright, fair. Fair enough. I'm just getting the subscription for Hearts of Iron. It's $8 and it gives me access to every DLC I'm missing, which is like $60 to $90 worth of shit for $8 per month. So if I just buy a month of it, I can play it right now. But it just sounds like a lot of fun to play Hearts of Iron right now, because you got me thinking about World War II. Let me come over. Where the fuck is my OBS? There it is. And there's one more game I need to add to this. Remember to cancel it? I will. Wish to see them lost in rain. Upsetty Spaghetti, you can support my stream. I know. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now the question is, Lilith, what country should I play? Just for the military tech? That's true. They're kind of the like best way to relearn the game, I guess, because I haven't played in a long time, so any mechanics I need to know will be easier to learn as Germany just because they're ahead. However, problem. If I drag out the war with the Soviets too long, big problems. Holy shit, thank you for the 600 biddies. Here is another month. Alteriel657, thank you for the follow. Here's another month. What do you mean another month? When, like, you know you could just subscribe, right? You don't have to keep throwing biddies at me. I guess biddies I get the whole amount for, subs I don't, so thank you. Downside is you have to watch ads. $12 in pennies at you. See, how much have you given me? So there's 6, there's 4, and then just a bunch of pennies. Adds, but so does the subscription. Yeah, subscription is active. Alright, single player, new game, 1936. Let's just look at the state of the world. I forget this doesn't have WASD. This is gonna bother the shit out of me. China's having a bad time. British Raj, the United Kingdom controls a whole lot of stuff. Italy doesn't have Ethiopia yet. The Bosphorus is still closed. The Rhineland is still demilitarized. Oh, interesting. They made the demilitarization come down into here to the east, because it used to just be these two states right here. But now it's this state as well. I can't remember. I think it's just called Rhineland? No, Rhineland is this one, I think. Danzig. The beautiful Soviet Union. What do you think, Germany? You think Germany for my first playthrough back in a while? I could not oppose. Unless I want to do the US or Russia. The problem with the US is it takes so long to get going because of the Great Depression and fucking the fact that they're democratic means it takes a long time for them to be able to intervene in wars. But mostly it's the Great Depression. Like, the Great Depression is awful. It takes so long to get out of. France? I mean, I could try, but there's a good chance I just get fucking eaten alive by Germany the moment the war breaks out. Plus, like, victors of the Great War, disjointed government, full employment, Political violence, inefficient economy. Spain has its civil war to go through. The UK has its issues with the war to end all wars. And its monarchy crisis. So it's really Germany or the USSR? Germany, then? Alright, fair enough. Now, do I play with historical mode on or off? The econ in the USSR isn't even really bad, per se. It's mostly the political element to it is difficult. So historical AI focuses means every country will do exactly as it did historically. In terms of what decisions it makes. Off means it can choose any path for the country. And I could customize it too, like I could customize what path everyone takes. Foreign policies I could change, coups and boosting party popularity could change, paradrops, maximum fort levels, scorched earth. For Germany, there's fascist, democratic, restore the Kaiser. Alternative fascism is new? Question mark. Soviet Union has historical and then its various civil wars. Japan has its historical and then one for each ideology, basically. Italy has 3 different fascist paths, the monarchist path, democracy, communism, regular socialism. France can go down 3 different monarchists, 2 different democratics, a communist and a fascist path. Poland has many paths. China has its own paths. Britain has the democratic, which is historical. No More Appeasement is democratic, but is also against, like, appeasement of Germany. So that'd be a very, like, early British intervention into the land grabs. Then communism, monarchism, fascism. The United States has, basically the same 2 democratic paths as Britain, the historical and the early interventionism, then communist and fascist. Other major countries, I guess there really isn't any. Interesting. So you can have decolonization. What does this do? I'm assuming that, Interesting. So you can do fragmentation status now. Interesting. But yeah, basically, do I force them to take the historical, like, political paths they did? Or do I force that, or do I allow them to take possible alternate history paths? And then the question is, do I want to go historical or not? If you're still here. A non-historical? Historically accurate, 40s Germany. And then do I go ahistorical? As Germany? Go non-historical? Alright, now the question is which non-historical path do I go? Once it loads. We'll look at them here in a second, because apparently there's a new one. Alrighty, available special project. Oh yeah, these. Military engineering vehicles. And the flamethrower tank. We'll worry about that in a second, because that's new to me. Decisions available. Oh yeah, the MIFO stuff. But, so we have... Oh, these are new. So we have MIFO bills, right? Yeah. So the here has supply consumption up, but planning speed and organization up. Kriegsmarine, screening bonus when using only capital ships. Interesting. Naval defense down. And then Luftwaffe has air accidents up and air manpower up. Interesting. Well, let's look at the national focus tree. Okay, this is much different. This is very different. The economic tree is the same. There's no trees for the 3 branches of military. So this is what Götterdämmerung is. Oh, here's the inner circle. Assuming this allows... Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so that's how you go down the alternate fascist path, is you take this one. Okay, interesting. So this whole left side over here, basically everything... how do I... So basically the whole set of trees you see here... do I still play Azure Lane? I haven't played it in a long time. Okay, KV2. The KV2 fucks. So this whole middle section that you can, like, basically everything you can see on screen except this little bit over here and this little bit up here in the top left is the mostly historical path of what the leader of the Germans in World War II did. I'm not gonna say his name. Over here, we choose to oppose the funny mustachioed man and go with either the revive the German Empire or reestablish free elections. Few more mommies from there. I learned something I learned today from the new 2026 UC CT strategies. CT counter-terrorism? Okay, that's a pretty cool ship now, right? What'd you learn from the new 2026 USCT strategies? Hello. I don't know. Yeah, it's not quite 3 for me. I'm not waiting for 3. I'm probably gonna stay up till 4. Just because it's about when I would start going to bed. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm talking to someone on chat. Hello here, yay, give me eggs, actually. But yeah, it looks like there's not as much in the because like this is the entire non-fascist tree right here. Like, we could go for the attempt at making the Central European Alliance. If we go, democratic. Like, so theoretically, if we were to do this, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Yugoslavia, Romania, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, and Finland all get into our faction. In like an hour. And then an hour is probably when I'll go to bed. Yes. No, 7 year time. Okay, so there's little flags around the historical ones. If I do it that way. Is it also over here? They need to be up at 8. Good question. Do we have 2 of the new Red Bulls? Let's go. Oh yeah, what is the name of this state? Baden. Yeah, Baden, Musselland, and Rhineland are all demilitarized. Oh, does this show like all the states that can be released from somewhere now? Westphalia, Kingdom of Prussia, Westphalia. This would be the Rhenish Republic, right? Yeah. This would be part of Baden-Württemberg, so I'm assuming Württemberg's also part of it. Yeah, this would be part of Bavaria. Yeah. Oberbayern, yeah, Franken. Galicia, Lodomeria, no, Thuringia. Saxony, yeah. Silesia, yeah. Kingdom of Prussia. Oh, I did not mean to open paint. Kingdom of Prussia. What I want to do is I want to... Game options. Game. Do not enable cursor scrolling. There we go. There we go. There's my land warfare facility. But yeah, so what should I do for my focuses? Do I go do I stay fascist and then overthrow the mustachioed man? Do I stay the mustachioed man? Do I go democratic or do I go the German Empire? If I go democratic of the German Empire, I do have to fight a civil war. which like isn't hard if I remember correctly. I just need to remember what to do. Non-big H-man. That's fair. Now the question is, do I stay fascist and just overthrow him with a strong successor? Or do I go one of the non... Well, the downside is I lose all of this. All of this if I go non-fascist. I only have this tree. And I either get the left half or the right half. Shave his funny mustache. Yeah, the mustachioed Austrian man. Be anti-fascist. Be an American to be anti-fascist. I guess then what do we go? German Empire or Democratic? Let's hope I can win the Civil War. Democracy? Okay. The only person I get to go to war with in that path is the USSR. And that's not even to annex them, that's to send them... That's to turn them into a democracy. That's the only war I get to do with this path. So... I try to make Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Sweden, Finland, Norway, Denmark, Czechoslovakia, Austria, Hungary, and Yugoslavia into my friends and form a giant faction. And then I fight the USSR to turn them into a democracy. And then that's all the wars I get to do. Missing equipment production, transport planes and naval bombers, free military factories, free civ factories. I do need to get my research going. Oh, this is new. Can't you just send him back to art school? We'll still go for electronic mechanical engineering. We're going to go for basic machine tools. We're going to go for construction 1. And I think we're going to go for support equipment 1. What is this? Armored maintenance company. Ah. An armored engineer company. Okay, interesting, interesting. An armored signal company. Okay, so those are the special ones that get unlocked by the military engineering vehicles path. Go to Ohio in 2 days, not even slightly packed. So... Democracy, you said? I gotta win the Civil War. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll go with support equipment 1. Oh yeah, there's the whole There's military-industrial organizations, that's right. Elcat, Man, Henschel, Porsche, Daimler-Benz, Fischer Mag, Germania Werft, Blohm & Voss, HCW, Deutsche Werk, Marine Werft, Wilhelmshaven. There's the Messerschmitt, Junkers, Focke-Wulf, Henkel, Dornier, Ardo Flugzeugwerke, and Wieseler. There's Elket, Rheinmetall, Mauser, Opel, Karl Walter, Auto Union, and Henschel Kassel. I do also need to consider what industrial concern I want to go. Alright, well, I guess I'll worry about this if I can win the Civil War, I suppose. If not, then, like, we're just kind of fucked no matter what, right? Because we just lose the game right there. Alright. Focus. Oppose the H-Man. Let's go for military engineering vehicles. I need a scientist to start with. We do you, I suppose? Start there. What's up? Okay, and then this I'll do with, do you give anything to non-infantry equipment? No, you only affect infantry equipment, right? Yeah. So I guess we go for Karl Walter, because it's gonna give me something, right? Sport equipment manufacturer. Oop. Sure, we'll do this. Which will make it take a little, or no, right, it takes take this. Alright, we'll let those kind of go. It's just boats that I'm producing that are outdated, right? Yeah.
Alright.
It's like along this river or something, I'll put my troops. I'm missing transport planes and naval bombers. I definitely need those. Transport plane. I got to decide what fucking MIO I want for my airplanes. I guess I go for fuck a wolf to make my those. And then I need, what, naval bombers is the other thing it says I'm missing? Naval bombers, yep. Alright. Oh, that's right. I have, like, electrical infrastructure now, right? Resources. Yeah. Infrastructure, maybe? Oh, this is different. I guess, so what's my infrastructure like? Okay, so Scorched Earth is to disable railways, which I have 3 levels of. Energy efficiency 1, factory energy. So where, I guess, where's my power plants? Like, how do I generate power? So I know that's a thing now. Oh, they're part of this? Like if I select this, so if I want... Yeah, where's my power generation, I guess? Like, I can build reinforced or high-capacity electrical grids. But, like, where's the energy coming from, I guess? Or does it not say? Yeah, it's not telling me. Energy generated. Oh, from coal. Max energy generated, 1567. Okay. So coal is the resource that matters there. How do I see how much coal I have? My production lines are consuming coal. Yeah, a lot of it's in Silesia over here, which makes sense. Not even. Rhineland has them beat, which makes sense. The Rhineland coal mines were huge. Oh, I'm exporting 58 of it because of my trade pact, trade level. Okay, so coal is going to become important unless somehow I can get nuclear energy going, but that would take a while. Yeah, so which of my production lines are using coal? I don't see anything using coal. Or maybe it means like, I don't know. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's produce less Panzer IIs and less Opal Blitzes so I can get some more infantry equipment. And then for this, what we want is we want to only produce one of each of these historic ones because they already have progress on them. Okie dokie. No divisions in basic training. Yeah, that's on purpose. Free civilian factories. Maybe we build a nuclear research facility over here somewhere. No, let's build some mills, I guess. Let's build mills along the territory I'm gonna keep. Let's let time start kicking around. Real quick, what I need to do is I need to come over to here. Bring everyone together over here. Because as soon as these 70 days are up, it'll be a civil war. 99. Penny for the road? Okay. We'll see how if the Civil War doesn't go well, I'm gonna go probably historical just to get used to the game again. But we'll see how the Civil War goes. Bye-bye, see you tomorrow. Yep. That you will. Oh, Japan went the Imperial route. Interesting. So they're considered the shogunate now? What? So they went this one. Oh, they can choose modern shogunate or the Showa restoration. Gotcha. Okay.
Angetreten.
What's up?
Bereit.
What's up, Goldie? Love you too.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I said love you. Yep.
Bereit. Bereit. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Acolyte, bad of luck on ship. Gotcha, rip. $124 out of 200 pulls and no rip.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
All yours. Jesus, I'm like you, U2501. Oh my goodness. So maybe we get an air one going? Air and naval ones going, probably?
Vorrücken.
Yugoslavia recognizes the Soviet Union, huh? What's the UK doing? Unknown. France, how about you? You want to devalue the franc? Okay. Okay, U2501's fucking artwork is cool as shit. Oh yeah, right. I should be doing things with my focus. Communist coup in Ethiopia. Interesting. I didn't know that was an option. Doesn't matter. It looks like Italy's still gonna eat them alive. Hmm. Hmm. Thoughts on Destiny 2 ending? It makes me sad. Yeah, but it's still sad to see. I'm thinking ground to naval coordination. Yeah. We're talking about Destiny 2 dying. I'll be right back, though. Alright, I'm back. Alright, it's just about 4 o'clock. We're gonna call it here. And then, yeah, knowledge is power. Interesting. Yeah, let's exit game. That'll save my game. And then good night, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I'm glad you were able to get your solution found, Melrot. Good night.